Industrial connection required, both LT and HT, registration under the Electricity Act 2003. Welcome! The Electricity Act 2003 mandates distribution licensees to provide electricity connections to all eligible applicants, including industrial establishments, within prescribed timelines under Section 43 of the Act. For industrial purposes, electricity connections are broadly categorized into low tension, known as LT, and high tension, known as HT. LT connections are generally suitable for small-scale industries, typically up to approximately 1 megawatt at low voltage levels. HT connections are designed for large-scale industries with high contracted demand, usually at 11 kilovolts and above. These connections often involve coordination with transmission utilities for proper grid integration. Entrepreneurs are required to apply through the state distribution company portals. The application process involves payment of upfront charges based on the sanctioned load requirement. Additionally, safety inspections are mandatory before energization of the connection to ensure compliance with technical and electrical safety standards. Now, let's understand the eligibility criteria. Any entrepreneur possessing valid industrial registration, proper land documents, and required environmental clearances is eligible to apply for an industrial electricity connection. The Electricity Act does not specify explicit exclusions. However, the distribution licensee will assess technical feasibility. For example, in the case of HT connections, availability of adequate grid capacity will be evaluated. Captive power generators are granted priority for open access. However, applicants with a history of electricity theft or unpaid dues may be barred from reconnection until issues are resolved. In this part, we will look at the documents required. The following documents are required during the application process: address proof, such as passport or driving license, or identity proof, such as Aadhaar card or PAN card. These documents help establish the identity and legal standing of the applicant seeking the industrial electricity connection. Now let's understand the validity and deadlines. Once granted, electricity connections remain valid indefinitely unless they are revoked in accordance with applicable laws or due to violation of regulatory provisions. For industrial development in Nagaland, ensuring compliance with the Electricity Act 2003 and fulfilling all eligibility and documentation requirements is essential for uninterrupted and lawful power supply. Thank you.